We're going to be talking about kind of some different areas and how to get to them from Angels Camp. So we're going to talk about airports, maybe some of the ski resorts, Costco, Walmart, and just kind of the distances in between there. So up in the foothills. Stick around if you are thinking about moving up to the foothills, particularly Angels Camp area. You're going to want to watch this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know all things there are to know about the Central Valley Bay Area and a little bit up in the foothills. My name is Rob. I'm here with Lone Lady Liz. She is my wife. We own ReeseSquared Mortgage, and we get calls from people just like you every single day looking for financing their next purchase. We also do refinances. Liz is an expert in reverse mortgage. So if there's anything in those regards, we can also help out with that. But if you are looking for a loan in the next 9 days to 90 days, we are here to help. Please reach out. Like I said, we do get phone calls from people and text messages, emails every single day from people just like you. So if you need some help, shoot us a text, give us a call, or book an appointment, and we will be more than happy to help you out with all things loans. Also, we do know some fantastic realtors that can help you in your representation for purchasing a new home. Let's jump into this, Liz. So let's talk about some of the distances if you're up in the foothills, particularly Angels Camp area, of kind of some maybe of significance, airports, ski resorts, and things like that.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm going to share my screen real quick so we can just pull up the map. That I think that'll help give ideas of things. So, we're looking at Angels Camp right here. Just a couple of things to know. If you are going to buy an Angels Camp, or any of the foothills really as your primary residence, I think there's a few things that are super important to know. If it's your second home, I guess knowing how to get there might be helpful, but um, you know, anyway, also, I guess if you're buying Angels Camp as like you're thinking short-term rental Airbnb, it's helpful to know where some of these places are distance-wise, so you know how to promote them in just as a place to stay. So if you're living in Angels Camp, the Sacramento Airport is going to be about an hour and 40 minutes away. So you've got to just kind of plan for that. There are other airports, of course, in the Bay Area. San Jose has one, San Francisco. Oakland is going to be around here too. There's an airport in Oakland that obviously is going to be further. So there is an airport in Stockton, and that will be about an hour away. It's kind of around this area here. There's not a lot of flights that leave out of Stockton. So you can look up Allegiant and you can see from there where you can go. But it is a handy place if you have sort of those like Las Vegas, Arizona kind of places to go. Otherwise, Sacramento is probably going to be your best bet. Any thoughts,
No, I
opinions?
think you're right. I think that Sacramento is probably going to be the most convenient airport from Angels Camp. Like you said, I mean, it's going to be a little bit longer drive to the other three in the Bay Area, San Francisco, Oakland, or San Jose. So I think that the closest one, like you said, and the most convenient will be Sacramento coming from Angels Camp. Unless you're flying to like Las Vegas or Arizona, then I would absolutely pick the Stockton Airport if I could find a convenient flight.
Sure. So Angels Camp, if this is your second home, you're living in the Bay Area, but it's sort of a vacation home, you're going to want to likely hit up. There's of course there's a grocery store in Angels Camp, but you're probably going to, want to hit up Costco on the way in. So you're going to hit up Costco in Manteca, of course. If you're coming from Sacramento area, of course, there's a Costco around this area here. Tracy has a Costco. So it's great. Something that I was thinking about too is gas. Gas is expensive in the foothills. And so if you're able to fill up before you get over that direction, then that's great. If you're going to live up there full time, just anticipate that gas is probably, I'm going to say $1 more than if you're down in the valley a little bit. So just,
Yeah, I was thinking when you were talking about that, probably a good 75 cents to a dollar more.
yeah, yeah. In Sonora over here, let's see, right here. Sonora's about 30 minutes away. There's going to be a Walmart there. Sonora's actually a really cute town, I think. There are, it's kind of like, I think of it as um, like a Thomas Kincaid kind of town where their like little downtown area is like there's cute houses and that like white church that, you just like think of it very picturesque. So Sonora's kind of a fun place to go, but that's going to be your closest Walmart. Let's see. So then, okay, so you've got Bear Valley is here, and Bear Valley is going to be about an hour away from Angels Camp. So I do think that Angels Camp is a great place if you were going to buy a second home that you were going to Airbnb. I think it's totally a reasonable Airbnb sales pitch to like stay closer to the mountains, right? Closer to skiing. So that winter time of year, it could be a great place to have like short-term rentals. So, of course, check with the area of the city that it's allowed, that there's there can be lots of restrictions around that. So Bear Valley is about an hour away. There is Pinecrest, which is, let me just see on the map. Angels Camp here. So skiing, you're going to go up here through Sonora and up this way past Long Barn. Super cute ice skating rink there. This is a great place to go with your family. Up here is Pinecrest and what's that ski resort up there, Rob?
Dodge Ridge.
Dodge Ridge. So Dodge Ridge is right up here. So this is another ski place here. And you can rent skis along the way. Of course, there's ski rentals at the ski resort, but it's just kind of a cute place. Like this whole area, like Long Barn to Strawberry, is really, I think, super cute. Strawberry has a big tubing place up there, so like the kind where you like pay to tube. You clip your tube onto the rope and it pulls you up the hill, and then it's like groomed tubing hills. And so we've done that before. I think that was fun, but that's about an hour away from Angels Camp too. So you've got Bear Valley, you've got Dodge Ridge. So if you are wanting to have a place to go during like ski season, I think it's awesome that it's so close. Yosemite, so I'm going to clear this out again, which I mean, this is actually maybe a secret, not a secret, but I've never been to Yosemite and I live so close to it. So from Angels Camp, Yosemite, okay, from Angels Camp to Yosemite is an hour and a half away. So I'll just circle this again. So Yosemite is right here, and here's Angels Camp. So it's so close. So I know that things get really booked up, especially during summer and stuff around there, but it is handy to have it be so close to Angels Camp. So that could be another draw.
And it's so beautiful up there. Like, I mean, I think Angels Camp is pretty, but like Yosemite is just, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. I've never been. We got to take our family up there one of these days. So, and then if Tahoe is your thing, which we love to go to Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe is so fun. That is about 2.5 hours away. Depending on the time of year you go, some of these roads are closed. Even like this would be the main one that we would go. We take the 50. So from, we're from this area right here and we'll go up the 50, but and that's about 3.5 hours. So you're just that much closer to Tahoe. So
But again, depending on the weather, you're definitely going to want to check the road conditions and see whether or not the road is open. Because if there's a lot of snow, they'll shut down everything.
yeah,
So,
it's like these back roads get closed. So the way we would do it would be to just come back out to the 99 and then go up and across 50 this way. But like sometimes 50 is closed. So it really just depends. We've definitely been here and had to like driven this way, and then we had to turn around and go all the way up through 80 and come down that way. So you definitely can get stuck in the time of year if it's wintry. Also fiery. So in the summer, it's like you're in the foothills. There's a lot of fires. There's forest fires. And so we've definitely driven down into South Lake Tahoe where like somewhere over here it's on fire, and it's kind of scary thinking like you're kind of stuck in that area. But anyway, so those are kind of the main things I think are important to know about Angels Camp as far as like distances for things, ways to get prepared, gas, airports, all of those things. But I think Angels Camp is a great place to live, and there's a lot of really fun, just little like Copperopolis here. It's not too far from Angels Camp, maybe 20 minutes. And it has this like historic, it's like an updated historic downtown. So it's like the architecture looks very historic, but it's definitely like newer. So we've been down there like at Easter. They have a big Easter egg hunt for the kids in the park, and there's little restaurants and boutiques down there. Like I said, Sonora is super cute. Twainhart is great. They have, I believe it's in Twainhart, they have this like cute little outdoor putt-putt golf place. And yeah, Arnold has like they have some good little restaurants in Arnold, like one of those little like hamburger milkshake shacks. So we've been there. Anything
And then
else?
Murphy's has
Oh
got a
yeah.
fun downtown, lots of cute antique shops and things like that, which is a lot of fun too.
Yeah, wine stroll stuff. There's I think there's like the oldest hotel in the area is in Murphy's you can stay at. So if that's your
Yeah, a lot
jam.
of the surrounding towns, I mean, they are definitely, small town feel, but they've got their charm and they can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think
So
it's
it's great.
Jamestown is up there too, not too far of a drive. It might be somewhere between Sonora and Twainhart. I can't remember exactly where, but I,
Sure.
I think it's somewhere in that general area. But I think on one of our other videos, Liz talked about how you can go kind of panning for gold and things like that. They've got a kind of a fun little touristy area in Jamestown that you can do some fun stuff like pan for gold and things like that. Awesome. Thanks, Liz.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So those are just kind of the things to know about if you're going to be living up in or buying a second home. Some things to know about and how to get to those locations distance wise, how far away they are, and kind of timing how long it's going to take for you to get to an airport or up to like some of the activities, skiing. If you're needing a little bit more of a bigger store like a Walmart or a Costco, and just some things like that for you guys to know and understand. Again, we are here to help out. We help people just like you every single day. So if you are needing a loan, reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, book a call. We are here to help any way that we can. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day. Talk to you soon. Bye.